17. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Let's play. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Let's play.
Time to get the weekend started with Friday Night Baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Cincinnati Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals. Get ready for Cardinals baseball next. Michael Wacha will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt, you look at the last three outings, and I know it's just a small sample size, but he's throwing the ball really well. And I look at his whip. His whip is 1-1. When you do that, you're throwing the ball pretty good.
Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the second baseman, number 16, Colton Wong.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kim's on his horse. And that's the first out of the inning.
This is a weird swing.
Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, I think everyone should keep an eye on Colton Wong. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
YouTube is always fucking up.
First delivery to him on the way. Alex Murillo is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitches well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. A payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into the start. There's a big difference between that and going down 3 or 4 pitches.
Now the pitch. Matt Adams stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next
nasty.
Currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club. And that misses inside 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Yuri Garcia is going to come in now and take over following the injury. It's Chris Johnson now. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Low for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Hey, every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Knuckle curve.
Standing in now, Greg Garcia. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 15 long balls. The numbers, 282 to start play and 55 driven in. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in, Rich Bulldog. He bats here.
9 RBIs in the season. Not bad for a pitcher. Oh, come on.
Here it is.
Ooh, got me swinging on the cutter. Swinging on the cutter.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. To his right, Garcia. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Solarte stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now in the box, Carson Kelly comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0, and they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Too high, and it's 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0.
Welcome to the stream.
Spot he was shooting for.
Shit.
He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Hey, they haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Nothing.
Got that double play going.
On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is. Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know, he looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this ball is also hit foul.
Spoil that
for
one
the seat,
off.
so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Looped out towards short. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff base hit, hits hard as he'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rallying.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Morillo.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, falling that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Murillo becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Matt Adams is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss.
Oh, it's on the outside.
And he didn't square it up the way
Not
he'd like
good.
to. He
Go for it
missed
again. No fastball.
Backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4.
Control went to crap.
Now with 1 away.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Digging in to try it again. Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This guy's not calling any kind of balls, any kind of strikes.
1-0. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Kim on the move.
Oh.
He has no chance to make the play. It's over for Wall. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a home run, too.
Only 1 run scores, and now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Anderson brings it in, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Greg Garcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
That misses 1-2.
1-2.
Now look out. This one sends him sprawling for ball 2 now.
He got out the way quick. I ain't thinking.
Looking to punch him out again. Pitch high in the air out to center field. Garcia is under it, and that ends the inning. Runs on. Striding in once again, Rich Bulldog. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We need you right here. 1 time.
Ball hard but foul off to the left. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Underhanded and not in time as the run scores. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
Walker delivering a 1-1.
Oh, early on that curveball. Damn.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go.
And the right fielder is there to
Shit.
make the catch.
The ball didn't go anywhere. It just went up in the
For
air.
another chance, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Now batting.
In now, Carson Kelly. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 4 home runs and 33 driven in. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Michael Walker. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any
Michael
better.
Walker.
This pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in and looking for more, Colton Wong. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Got that swing like Rendon.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
He decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Hey, it's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Yeah. He's trying to golf that shit.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here. And it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And the pitch. And that misses for
Matt Adams.
Matt Adams. Over 1 with a run scored thus far. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. ready with the 1-0 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Kim is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying
back
to
to
move
first.
up. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Cards leave 1. They lead 2-1. Jackie Ramirez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hit.
And he just keeps
we came back and
going
win.
and going.
That's what's
Save
up.
number 35 for the season, and he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
4-2 the final score tonight. Robert Stevenson gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Raisel Iglesias closes the door for the save. His
I want to
35th for the campaign.
see the guys
So that
winning.
just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan
I'm gonna
Plesac,
give the
and
guy
our
the win. I guess because I gave up 2 runs. Oh, fuck off. What's up, Warrior? I'm doing good. He's off already. Yeah. Eesh. YouTube is acting up. Let's see.
This pitcher's vital contribution is not overlooked.
Yeah, sure it's not. What am I, 15-4? 93 hits. 334 strikeouts. ERA is 1.74. 24 base on balls. So, it's not that bad. Doing pretty good. So, it's all good. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment. And, yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Peace.